Hey guys, and welcome back. Hope you're feeling good and ready for today's review. Right here I have the newest hybrid smartwatch by Garmin, the Garmin Vivomove Trend. This one is a gorgeous looking watch with all of the analog features that you would expect in a watch like this, but you can also get more health features than ever. So let's not waste any more time and let's start. So when it comes to tracking your health stats, the Garmin Vivomove Trend is just as good as all of the other new smartwatches from Apple or Samsung. It of course tracks your heart rate level at all times throughout the day and night, but it also keeps track of your sleep. So you get the usual Garmin sleep stats like your different sleep stages, which are the light, deep, REM and awake time. It keeps track of your movements during the night, respiration rate and your SpO2 level. And now that I mentioned SpO2 and your respiration rate, this watch of course keeps track of those metrics as well. You even get some small animations on the watch if you want to check your pulse, stress level or breathing rate, which is a neat, cool little feature. As for last, that watch tells you how much energy you have left for the day with the Garmin body battery. So overall it tracks 5 different health metrics excluding the body battery. A question that I also get a lot is if the watch only counts the burn calories of your latest workouts or if it counts the workouts plus your normal burn calories that you burn throughout the day. And at least for this watch right here, you'll see your total amount of burn calories plus you see how much you burn from activities and resting, which are your normal burn calories. Now that we got the health functions covered, let's head over to the stunning design of this watch and some specs. Alright, overall you will get a 40 by 40 by 12mm case with a 1-inch display with a resolution of 254 by 346 pixel. You get a nicely textured 20mm silicone strap that has a quick release feature on the backside so you can swap out bands anytime you want to. So this watch comes in 4 different colors. I took the white version with the rose gold hands and a silver face, but you can also get this in a cream color with rose gold. There is an all black version and there is a pastel brown version with a cream gold face. Now the case itself consists of plastic and has a stainless steel bezel attached to it, and as for last, it weighs in at 43 grams with the strap and it is water resistant up to 5 ATM, so you can actually go and swim with this watch. Now just right quick, the battery life. Since we're talking about a hybrid smartwatch, we get a lot more than we would get with a regular smartwatch. On average, you can expect to get around 5 days of battery life, but the thing is that if the battery runs out, you still have 1 extra day to at least read the time. Alright, let's get over to some smartwatch features, and first up, your widget list and your watch faces. Both of them have to be set in the Garmin Connect app, so if we head over here and click on watch faces, there are 9 different styles that we can choose from. Some of them are very classy with just 1 metric, but you can also have a more sporty look with up to 3 metrics, and all of these metrics can be customized. So you can, for example, swap out the time for the battery life. You can swap out the 3 lower metrics out and change them with your weather app or another 3 piece of metrics. The other thing yet you can customize is your widget list. This one has to be changed in your app once again under widget list. So if you swipe up and down on your watch, you will circle through all of your widgets like your heart rate, your sleep, weather, your music player, and so on. But now over on the app, you can rearrange them, add a few more, or you can even kick some out of the rotation. Now, one of the biggest features of the Garmin Vivomove Trend are the sport modes. So it does use your smartphone's GPS, meaning the watch itself doesn't have a built-in GPS, which is unfortunate, but therefore you still get quite a few sport modes. So by long pressing on the screen and then click on workouts on the top right corner, you can scroll through all of your workouts like walking and running, bike, strength training, yoga, or pool swimming, just to name a few of your options. After you start your workout, you get to see your duration, your steps, heart rate, battery life, and your time. Plus, you can control your music right from the watch as well without having to tap out of your workout screen like you have to do with other smartwatches. And the best part is that your hands will move out of the way when you want to read anything on your screen. When it comes to the notifications, it doesn't matter if you run an Android or an iPhone. On both devices, you can read all of your notifications like Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp messages, or your emails. But the big difference is that you cannot reply to any messages if you run an iPhone. It only works if you have an Android smartphone hooked up to this watch. A feature that gets more and more common on Garmin and normal smartwatches are the safety and emergency functions. If we head over to the app and click on safety and tracking, we can toggle on the incident detection for walking, running, and cycling, And as soon as we have a hard fall, the watch will contact your emergency contact that you have to set first. Some things that I haven't mentioned about this watch is that you also have a brightness setting with up to 7 brightness levels, or you can just let it sit on auto brightness. This watch gives you some abnormal heart rate alerts whenever you have a very high or a very low heart rate. You get a few different vibration levels for notifications, you have Garmin Pay, and the usual stuff like a stopwatch, timer, alarm, a music player that only controls your music from your smartphone, so you can skip a track, you can go back a track and play on pause, and you can customize your quick panel over in the Garmin Connect app. So guys, the Garmin Vivomove Trend is not the first hybrid smartwatch by Garmin. There are actually many more. If you want to know more about them, just click on the video right here to get right to the other watches. And with that being said, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.